What's happening, guys? Emil Senek here with Real Breaks. We are live and ready to dig in. After a full fun afternoon, we are ready to finally rip some Bowman here. This is a fun one. 2022 Bowman Draft Jumbo, 2020 and 2021 Bowman Draft Asia. Then we go down from 2018, 2017, and 2016 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. So let's go from newest to oldest here, ladies and gentlemen, and we will end on our Super Jumbos. We added a couple bonuses to this break. We've got our Bobby Witt Jr. autograph bat will be randomed off to all. And then we've got our skunk protection. So if you do not hit an auto or a card number to 25 or less, you'll be entered into a random where one spot will get their $129 back in break credit. Let's see what we got. Let's do it, Blaze. Hey, the nice thing about Bowman is it is not very hard to do that. And let's start it off like we always do with box number 1. Rossman Verdugo, sky blue paper to $4.99. And I will be separating out paper from the base chrome, but everything will ship. Sedan Rafaela, sky blue refractor, and Sean McClain out of $1.99. Cole Young refractor for the Mariners. We will just be able to flip through the paper base though. And Redemption Ink to Stardust. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Chrome Prospect Auto of, let's go, Termar Johnson, first Bowman base ink, starting us the Pirates to Matt Mosley. Nice hit, Matt. That's a great one to start. The Pirates team is a little dangerous in this break. Upside down blue, Kevin Parada out of 150 paper for the Mets and Greg Rouse. With Jace Young refractor for the Tigers. Upside down. So Titus is filling some draft tonight. There's Zach Maxwell base ink for the Reds. Red legs to Jun Yi Pan. There's an Eric Brown Jr. refractor for the Brewers. There's a green. Well, we got upside down. Noah Schultz sparkle. Green Roderick Arias out of 99 for the Yankees. That's a sweet one. Arias and the Yankees going to Greg Rouse. Nice start so far, Greg. So Titus has a draft jumbo, pick your team, and random up and filling at the moment. Sky blue refractor, Jared McKenzie, and one auto left. Here we've got upside down purple paper to 250, Kevin Alcantara. And Victor Jace Young. Wherever our last auto is, hiding somewhere. Hopefully on the very bottom. And we have Refractor Ink Blake Burkhalter to $4.99. The Atlanta Braves on the board. Going to Sam Perouse. Kumar Rocker refractor, and that is going to end our 2022 box, the newest of them. So if you want some more 22 draft, hop in with Team Titus tonight. Go through and get everything sleeved up as we are now ready to get into our 2 Asia Edition boxes. So it's been a while since we've seen some Asia Edition. 1 auto in each box plus the Mojo refractors. And a lot of value here. So 21 a draft. You can also see some color as well. But again, each one of these boxes is like one of the individual stacks of a jumbo box. Then you get that added color in the Mojo refractors. Let's see what we got. Upside Down, Michael Morales, Will Bednar, Alec Thomas. There are those Asia Edition Mojos. Let's do it, Blaze. There's Blue Paper, Will Bednar to 150. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Mojos, Blaze Jordan, Aaron Zavala, Dante Williams, and looks like we got our auto here. Purple, Zane Mills, and ooh, gold. First Bowman gold, Aaron Zavala out of 50 for the Rangers, going to Dan Soltis. True gold, first Bowman non-auto, I'll take that. And then the Zane Mills, purple ink to 250 for the Cardinals, and Brian Fink, Team Griswold. Showing up to say hello. Last of our Mojos here. Tyler McDonough, Joe Mack, Alex Ramirez. And it's just like that. That's all there is to it, to an Asia Edition box. Save up all these non-autos. And we just roll through it. This break won't be a long one, especially with a couple of the Asia editions, and then these Super Jumbos are quick as well. Let's see 2020 draft Asia. Jimmy Glowanki out of 499. AJ Vukovic refractor and Spencer Torkelson. First Bowman Mojo for the Tigers. I trust Torque on a comeback round this year. Tigers going to Johnny Siegel. There's Ed Howard Mojo. Garrett Mitchell with the first Bowman Mojo for the Brewers. And purple ink Trevor Halver to 250 for the Yankees. Purple autos coming out of Asia Edition. Yankees to Greg Rouse. And what other color can we find? Adam Seminaris. Zach Deloche, Burrow Caraway. And that's all she wrote for Asia Edition. So now we go back in time. As we've got 3 big old Super Jumbo boxes. 2018, 2017, and 2016. Let's go. We'll go older, or newest to oldest here. Down goes the keyboard. So again, our super jumbos give us 5 autos per box. I just realized I wasn't keeping track of hits. So let me, before we get into our super jumbos, check in. So we got the whip bat is random to all. The rebate, however, is a skunk protection. We have nothing numbered out of 25 or less. So let's see, we've got Yankees, Pirates, Cardinals on the board. And then Braves, Reds for 5 autos so far. And let's go. Let's see. One of these is just going to be base. The other is going to be the one that has all of our hits. We'll go through and see who we got. 2. Jared Kelenic on the inserts. Thomas Ponticelli, purple to 250. Kyle Isbell, first Bowman refractor. No auto in that first stack, so that makes me think our autos are going to be in our second stack. You might have some buyback autos in here in one of these products. There's Alec Thomas, first Bowman. It's always fun going back in time like this. Luke and Baker, refractor. Live through all the paper. Logan Gilbert, first Bowman refractor. And there's a blue refractor, Aramis Ottoman, out of 150 for the Cubs. So it looks like all of our autos are going to be in that left side. There's Nick Prado for the Royals. Nick Madrigal inserts. Tristan Cassis, first Bowman Chrome. Just Robert Prospect. And gold refractor, Josh Stowers, first Bowman out of 50. The Mariners to Joseph Tung. Bryce Terang for the Brewers, who's a big name back when this came out. Unfortunately, hasn't quite panned out. I'll sleeve everything up here, and let's get into our auto side. 5 autos per box. And the best part about this mixer is there is a whole lot of different teams that can crush in this one. So let's get into it. We'll start it off. Purple paper going down. That is Sean Murphy for the Athletics to 250. Casey Mize, first Bowman Chrome. Jonathan India, first Bowman Chrome. Brennan Davis as well for the Cubs. And that's awesome. Nick Madrigal, first Bowman ink for the White Sox, going to Rich Held. Congrats, Rich. First Bowman base auto, Nick Madrigal. The now a Cubby, obviously. Madrigal will take a spot on the showcase. Sean Jelly, the Minnesota Kid. Jordan Groshen's refractor. I've called out a couple Brewers already, Blaze. And Caden Grenier is our second auto basing for the Orioles. O's to Jason Cowley. So Jason on the board now. Again, as I'm marking everyone off for our skunk protection. Sky Blue paper, Pavin Smith to $4.99. Nolan Gorman chrome. Kelnick first Bowman chrome for the Mets, excuse me. There's Brady Singer. And Josh Bro. Base ink. No worries, Blaze, no worries. Casey Mizink, I'm in, Johnny. Yankees to Greg Rouse once again. Nick Prado refractor. Blue paper, that's kind of sweet. Lucan Baker, first Bowman blue paper to 150, and the Cardinals. And the Cardinals going to Brian Fink. Throw that up there with Zane Mills. Lucan Baker, first chrome. And blue ink, Nick Schnell, first Bowman blue refractor auto to 150. Tampa Bay Rays going to Brent Mack. Brent is on the board with the Nick Schnell blue ink. And one auto left in 2018. With that sweet Jonathan India, first Bowman sky blue paper to $4.99. The Reds going to Jun Yi Pan. I said Jun Yi. I was like hitting some sweet color. You don't see too many of those cards pop out pack fresh like that anymore. Nico Horner, first Bowman base for the Cubbies. Grayson Rodriguez, first Bowman for the Orioles. And Josiah Gray, the Nationals rookie, first Bowman base ink. Reds on the board again. Junyi Pan. Wrapping us up with some ink. And a Kelnick first Bowman refractor for the Mets. And that, guys, will bring us down to 2 boxes left. That's it, just 2. So like I said, guys, this is my last break of the afternoon. It's been a fun one. We had a whole bunch of stuff going on today. Some Bowman, some Topps baseball, some football. Let's go 2017 and 2016 Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. We still got 10 autos left here, Blaze. Plus, you still got the chances at the rebate and the bats. That's not a bad thing, Blaze. That's not a bad thing. All right, let's go. There's still some highlights in this draft. There's still some highlights. There's Joe Adele, first Bowman. Mackenzie Gore as well. Let's leave Joe Adele up just in case. Fly through all our paper. Trevor Rogers, first Bowman for the Marlins. well. Jeter Downs. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of guys in here that just didn't pan out. That just didn't pan out how you would have hoped. Justin Hira, first Bowman for the Brewers. What do you mean, Fink? Wrong Cardinal. Alright, so there's the base pack. Back. Let's see some heat with our autos here. Mason House out of 499. And green. Oh, that's kind of awesome. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Green prospect to 99. The Blue Jays going to Chris Duncan. Nice card, Chris. Let's see. We'll knock the torque. And Matt Tabor, basing for the backs. Going to Mike Molesky. Let's see, Diamondbacks to Mike on the board now. Brian, I'm really excited to see Carlos Correa back with the Twinkies. I think that basically locks in the Guardians for another AL Central championship. Tatis prospect refractor. You know, the Twins will have a decent offense, but they won't be able to go out and pay any pitching. So they're going to be a very subpar team next year. So makes me happy. There's KJ Harrison out of 250. And, ooh, Royce Lewis, first Bowman refractor, ink to 499. Speaking of the Twinkies, going to Kevin Ferguson. How about that, Kevin? That's awesome. Out of 499, little hometown love. 47 of 499 Royce Lewis refractor ink. That's one probably to hang on to. Let's see. What do we want to switch out here? We'll knock the Zavala gold. Seriously, could not have been better timing on that. As much as I like talking bad about the Twins, I do really like Royce Lewis. And we've got purple Dylan Cease to 250. And Brent Rooker basing for the Twinkies. That's what I get. Start talking bad of the Twinkies and they just start hitting like crazy. Another one on the board for Kevin. Yu Chang and a couple autos left, I believe. Joe Adele, first Bowman refractor. Mackenzie Gore, first Bowman refractor. Franklin Keome out of 150. And blue Ryan Belay for the Rockies to 150 as well. With the Royce Lewis gold Bowman defining moments. Numbered 14 of 50. That's kind of nasty. The Twins to Kevin Ferguson on a pretty massive 2017 Draft Twinkies box. And there's Griffin Canning with some purple ink for the Angels out of 250. Going to Sean Thompson. There you go, Sean. Trust me, I talk bad about the Brewers more than anyone. I guess maybe that's just Wisconsin in general. There's out of 499 Morgan Cooper. And what should be our last auto? Alex Sheriff Blue Refractor to 250. Christopher Cicey. Base ink for the Rangers. And the Rangers are going to Dan Soltis. Juan Soto prospects. And to the end, Bo Bichette refractor. That does it for 2017 draft. Nice little box there. We're down, guys, to our last box of the break. What's up, Joseph? All three of them are, unfortunately. I know we have a little bit of color for you, some non-auto stuff. So you're not necessarily going home empty-handed, but no ink as of yet. And we are getting into our last box of the break. '16 Bowman draft. Another super jumbo. 5 autos left in the break. And this is a product where we can find some big ones. There's a couple interesting names in this draft class. So let's rip this thing open. And see what we can find. Alright, here we go. Bo Bichette base chrome. There's a couple of interesting names in this product. And CJ Chatham base ink for the Red Sox. Going to be our first auto. Red Sox to Kevin Bird. Knock Kevin off that skunk list. And our autos are going to be on that right side. So I'm going to start ripping the left side here. So we get through all our base, then we can get into all of our autos. With a purple refractor, Steven Alamice. Looks like we do have some color, obviously, on the left side now as well. Black paper, Dylan Cousins, numbered to 499. That is going to the Phillies. Shane Bieber, first Bowman chrome for the Guardians. Sky Blue refractor, Drew Jackson, unnumbered for the Mariners. Josh Lowe, black paper to 399. Purple refractor, Logan Ice to 250. Bo Bichette, nice first Bowman refractor of Bo Bichette for the Blue Jays, going to Chris Duncan. Chris still on the skunk list, but has that Vladdy out of 99 and the Bichette refractor. Kyle Funkhauser out of 499. Bobby Dahlbeck, first Bowman Chrome. And nice Bo Bichette, first Bowman Sky Blue refractor. Toronto Blue Jays once again. And there is upside down nothing. Just a paper, black paper, Matt Chapman. Pete Alonso base chrome. Alex Kirilloff as well. Blue refractor, James Caprillion. There we go. There's our base side. Those are his actual rookies. These are Bowman. These are prospect cards, Blaze. So that first Bowman logo is not an indication of a rookie card. The rookie logo is. First Bowman logo up on the top is his first ever card in his professional team's uniform, which is when he's in the minor leagues. Go. Yeah, for sure. The first Bowman, especially the autos, always carry a premium. Gavin Lux first. That's not to say there's no value in rookie stuff, obviously, but the first Bowmans are usually always more desirable. There's Tim Lynch, purple ink for the Yankees to Greg Rouse. Basically, Matt, basically. Kyle Lewis first Bowman. And let's see some more ink here. We've got Robert Tyler. Base ink, Colorado Rockies to Joseph Tung. And the Rockies getting knocked off the skunk list there with that box. With a Gavin Lux first Bowman refractor for the Dodgers. As we get to the very end of this one, 2 autos left. And Eric Lauer refractor auto for the Padres. Joseph Tung once again. Back to back for Joseph. Yeah, that's right. He is a hockey guy. And last but not least, guys, we have Cody Sedlock. Base ink for the Orioles and Jason Cowley. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be how we finish off this break. And that is going to wrap us up. Appreciate you guys for jumping in this one. We will recap it and then run our randoms for the skunk protection and for the random rebate, or for the skunk protection and for the whip bat. So let's get into our recap. Starting out with a bunch of first Bowman base. Gavin Lux, Bo Bichette, Shane Bieber, Bobby Dahlbeck, Pete Alonso, Alex Kirilov, Mackenzie Gore, Joe Adell, Trevor Rogers, Casey Mize, Jonathan India, Brennan Davis, Nolan Gorman, Jared Kelnick, Nico Horner, Grayson Rodriguez, Alec Thomas, and Tristan Cassis. All of our unnumbered refractors. Gavin Lux, Drew Jackson, including some Sky Blues, Tatis, Joe Adell, Mackenzie Gore, Spencer Torkelson, Mojo, Jared Kelnick, Cal Isbell, Cole Young, Jace Young, Kumar Rocker, Garrett Mitchell, Jackson Joe, Baron Zavala, Tyler McDonough, Joe Mack, Sedan Rafaela, Jared McKenzie. We've got numbered out of 499. All of our paper, Dylan Cousins, Josh Lowe, Kyle Funkhauser, Matt Chapman. All out of 499. Mason House, Morgan Cooper, Pavin Smith, Jimmy Glowanke, Rossman Verdugo. Invicta, Jace Young, unnumbered. Purples to 250. Stephen Alamace, Logan Ice, KJ Harrison, Dylan C, Sean Murphy, Thomas Ponticelli, Kevin Alcantara. Blues to 150, James Caprillion, Franklin Keown, Ryan Valade, Alan Scherf, Aramis Ottoman, Will Bednar, and Kevin Parada. First Bowman blue paper. Aqua to 199, Sean McLean. And the Sparkle first Bowman, Noah Schultz for the White Sox. After that, we have gold out of 50, Aaron Zavala and Josh Stowers. And base ink here, Cody Sedlock, Robert Tyler, CJ Chatham, Christopher Seisey. We've got Brent Rooker, Matt Tabor, Josiah Gray, Josh Bro, Caden Grenier, and Zach Maxwell. With numbered ink, refractors out of 499, Eric Lauer for the Padres, Blake Burkhalter for the Braves, purple of 250, Tim Lynch for the Yankees, Griffin Canning for the Angels, and blue out of 150, Nick Schnell for the Tampa Bay Rays. And to our showcase, we've got Jonathan India, Sky Blue paper to 499, former Rookie of the Year for the Reds, and Junyi Pan. We've got the Blue Jays here, Bo Bichette, first Bowman refractor, Sky Blue refractor, and the green Vladimir Guerrero Jr. out of 99. Blue Jays all going to Chris Duncan. Nick Madrigal, first Bowman basing for the White Sox, and Rich Held. The Cardinals with a blue Lucan Baker out of 150 and a Zane Mills purple auto out of 250. Cardinals to Brian Fink. Termar Johnson base ink for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Matt Mosley. Yankees with the Roderick Arias green sparkle and Trevor Hauver purple ink to 250. Yankees to Greg Rouse. And our money hit of the break. Pretty sweet one here. Royce Lewis gold defining moments number to 50. And the first Bowman refractor auto to 499, Minnesota Twins to Kevin Ferguson. Let's go through and run our randoms. Let's see, give me a second here to switch over to our desktop. All right, so first up, we've got Bowman Draft Mixer number 1. We have the bat is random to all. So Angels up top, Yankees on bottom. Yankees on bottom, Angels up top. 30 spots, 30 teams. Dice roll 4 or higher. And we're going 7 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the Angels, Sean Thompson getting the bat. Congrats, Sean. And then we got our verification code in there. Then we got our skunk rebate. Astros, Athletics, Blue Jays. Brewers, Cubs, Dodgers, Giants, Guardians, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Phillies, Royals, Tigers. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 it is. Astros on top, Tigers on the bottom. Astros on top, Tigers on the bottom. Dice roll 4 or higher. Winner gets their spot price buy-in back in break credit. We are going 7 rounds there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner is 7. Greg Rouse taking home his money back in break credit. Congrats, Greg. And so that wraps it up with our Bowman. And now we can move over to our hockey break. Switch you back over to the desktop. Upper Deck Hockey Value Mixer number 1. We had a giveaway to all on the random rebates. So let's see. Avalanche up top, Wild on the bottom. Avalanche up top, Wild on the bottom, 32 spots, 32 teams, dice roll 4 or higher, and we are going 10 rounds. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The Oilers and Brian Carnahan taking home $49 in break credits. And that is going to do it for the evening, guys. Appreciate you for jumping in and hanging out with me today. Titus will be live all through the night, so have fun hanging out with him. We'll see you back.